dogs are too funny. Okay. Today's the day! Your starter kit has arrived in the mail, and you may be thinking, oh my gosh, how did they get so many awesome products inside one box? I always call this the Mary Poppins bag, because things just keep coming out and coming out and coming out. Today I want to go over what comes in your starter kit. And it arrives in a beautiful box like this that says Mary Kay. And I love how it says these contents may change your life. When you open it up, the first thing that pops up is the CD. This is the CD that you are going to want to take time and watch first. It's called Start Something Beautiful. It has several different short, small segments. Seriously, watch this. It's going to support you. You have everything you need to get started. Books, trays, mirrors, full-size products, samples, and I just want to go through it, all of it with you. Okay, so as you can see, you have two Mary Kay bags. One is your starter kit and one is your caddy. The caddy just fits right inside here. Voila. Okay, but we're going to keep it out just for demo purposes. I'm going to fill it up and show you how I like to organize my new consultant starter kits. So first thing is you're going to take everything out and you're going to open it all up. Take everything out of the wrappers. Like for instance, in your kit you get 4 mirrors. Okay, well they come like this, but you want to take them out so they're like this. Okay, so you just want to unwrap this. Take it out of the black zippy. We're going to use these for other things. Your mirror doesn't need to be in its own little carrying case. Okay, so you have 4 mirrors. And guess what? I just like to stuff those right there like that. You have facial cloths. We're going to stuff in there too. You have plastic disposable trays. If you've been at a party or had a facial, you know this is what we put the product in, inside the mirror. And we're just going to stuff that in here as well. Now when we place your first order, you're probably going to get 2 free mirrors. So then you'll have a total of 6, which is the average Mary Kay party size. Okay, you're also going to get some sales tickets. This is what we use to fill out a customer order. And also you're going to get customer profile cards. Now again, if you were at a facial or a party, you probably filled one of these out for your beauty consultant. And this is how you keep all your customers' personal information, name, address, phone number, birthday, email, that kind of thing. A profile about their skin so that you can get to know their skin. And then what I teach a lot of consultants to do is you use the back of the profile card to close people, to ask them the questions of what did you enjoy the most, what's on your wish list, what would you like to purchase, and they have a chance to share you with a few family and friends. But I always teach my consultants to track your customer orders on the back of your profile card. Okay, so if I were you, I would open these up. Now some of these items I'm not going to open because this is my new consultant's brand new starter kit. I want her to be able to open some of this stuff. So I just stuff these on the side. And I actually just put them on the side wherever you want. This side's a little bit bigger, it fits. Also, there's a spot for pens. And if you choose to, you can put your sales tickets right here until you earn your very first hot pink Mary Kay money bag. Now remember, you can earn your money bag by selling 25 items in your first 7 days. And you're going to get a hot pink money bag from me. So you can put your stuff in there for now until you get your hot pink money bag. Also, the company includes 1 free kind of a sample of our hostess program. This is something that you could purchase from the company and hand out to everybody at your party who wants to be a hostess. It's wonderful. It has a spot on there for her to jot down what she wants for free, who she wants to invite, and it talks about the traditional Mary Kay hostess program, which is 10, 15, or 20% of the sales. Now the thing I love most about this is it's professional, and the company designed it and produced it for us, and you can purchase these. I personally don't do this hostess program. I like to do $75 off 3 different items when they have a party of 250, 500, or 750. Now you'll be able to find the link for our hostess program on our website, the same website that you're watching this video on right now. Okay, so the choice is yours. We're independent contractors. You have the right to control your own business. Whatever you choose to do is up to you, but that's what this is, okay? And then also, you got the Steps to Success brochure. Now, I love this, gang, because this shows you exactly where you get to start in Mary Kay as a brand new beauty consultant. It shows what's in the starter kit. And it shows you step by step how you can move up to the career path, all the way up to the highest position of Independent National Sales Director. Now you can order these from the company. It also features the cards in the back. You can order these. You probably get a pack of 10 for $2 or $3, and you can hand these out to your hot prospects at your party or people who you would love to share a little bit more about what we do and why we love it with. Okay, so that's what that is. The Ready, Set, Sell brochure goes over all of our different product on hand options and the free bonus products that you're going to get based off how you choose to start and run and operate your Mary Kay business. We have another video for that, and you and I will be going over face-to-face or over the phone your Ready, Set, Sell option. Also inside you got 6 free business cards. Now you just fold these in half and cut these off and fill these out and start handing these out right away. The top portion shows you how you can log on to Mary Kay in Touch and order a business kit, which retails for about 40 bucks. And you get a stamper, labels to put on your products with your name and number so your customers know how to get a hold of you when they are ready to reorder. A name tag, hundreds and hundreds of business cards, and some other stuff. So you're going to want to do that business kit. It's such a smart move on your part. And then also you get a free Mary Kay date book. Now you guys, I want you to know I earned my first car in Mary Kay by using this little baby date book. So it works when you do. If you already have a paper date book, great, use that. A lot of people like to do it on their phone. If that works for you, great. I found for me, paper and a pen is really what works best. So utilize this Mary Kay date book. It's not just for your Mary Kay business, it's for your whole life. So put your family activities in here, put your job in here, put the things that you do on a weekly, monthly, quarterly basis. Schedule those things in here so that when you're working your Mary Kay business, you know when you can hold an appointment. And Mary Kay always said, people don't plan to fail, we just fail to plan. So if you utilize this and operate from a date book, you're going to find that you will have more time to do all those other things that you're not finding the time to do right now. Okay? The other important thing is Mary Kay Ash's autobiography. I'm going to need you to read this cover to cover. The consultants in my unit who are the most successful are the consultants who have read Mary Kay's autobiography, not just once, but multiple times. It's going to tell you the story about Mary Kay Ash the woman, and it's also going to share how the company even began. You may be surprised to know it wasn't that Mary Kay Ash the woman was passionate about skincare and cosmetics, you guys. She never dreamed of starting a cosmetic company, but what she was passionate about was enriching women's lives. And she wanted to give us an opportunity where we could be extremely successful but still have harmony in our life with our faith, our family, and our career. And that's when the dream of Mary Kay Cosmetics was born in her heart. So please read the book. When you do, I'm going to give you a prize, okay? So keep this out, keep your date book out, keep the CD out, and you can put everything else back in the kit. But keep these items out because you're going to want to start utilizing them right away. Okay? Now let's talk about some of the free products that you got in your kit. You're going to want to take all these things out of the boxes. But again, because this is my new consultant starter kit, I want her to be able to do it. It's kind of like opening somebody else's Christmas present, right? There's fun in that, so I'm going to leave that for her. But I would take all this stuff out of the boxes, throw the boxes away, and I would stuff all of this demo stuff in one of the black zippies. And you're going to use this as your demo kit until we place your first order, and then we get the rest of the products that you need for your roll-up bag. Guess what? When you get that roll-up bag filled, it rolls up and it stuffs right here in the middle of your caddy. So you've got your trays and your mirrors and your facial cloths, you've got your roll-up bag, and then here on this side, I encourage you to put all your foundations. Okay, so I'm going to put all these products right back here in the middle, and we're going to pretend and visualize that this is your full working roll-up bag. And then on this side is where I put the foundations. Now this starter kit came with the variety bundle of the mineral powder foundations. Look at all these, you guys. You got foundations and you get brushes. So again, what I would encourage you to do is take everything out of the box. And with the mineral powders, you may need to use 1 or 2 of these. But stuff them in there with the brushes, zip it up, and then put those right down in here. That's just one of my tips on staying organized, okay? But again, I'm gonna let her do that, okay? So let's pretend that we've got all the foundations in there. And the only other things that we need to go over of what comes in your kit, you do get a pack of lookbooks, and you get 10 of them, and these are awesome. When you're ready to reorder, I think they're $3 for 10 of them. I don't hand these out like birdseed. I don't buy that many books because I don't want people to just order from a catalog. I want them to do a facial and to have a party. And I save these for my second appointment, and I give them to my hostess or whoever's doing a second appointment one-on-one, and I really sit down with her and flip through the book. But especially in the beginning, since you're in your 7-day selling challenge contest, you're gonna wanna hand these catalogs out and share them with everybody that you can. And leave them at work, and hold them as ransom though. Try to get them back from people and share them with other people. So you're gonna get 10 of these in your kit, and I like to put these just in the front flap of the starter kit because they just fit really nicely in there, typically. Okay, got those in there. And then the last two things, one is you get a pack of samples. Now, we know that not everything that you want to be successful comes in your kit, but everything you need to get started comes in your kit, okay? And inside, you're gonna have some tools. For instance, these are the mascara ones. This is obviously what we use to apply mascara. These are the sponge tip applicators. I use these at all my appointments. I use these for lipstick, I use these for lip gloss. For lip gloss, you can just stick it right in the tube and it comes out. For lipstick, I just kind of scrape it off the tip. It's also going to be used for eyeshadow at the second appointment, okay? You do have skincare samples of the botanical line. Remember, the botanical line is going to be for 3 people. People who aren't interested in anti-aging, people who have ultra-sensitive skin, people who are on a budget, and also another quality trait will be somebody who is environmentally friendly. And the botanical line, the target market is going to be those things that I just shared with you. And we put these samples in here because in your kit you get the full size of the Miracle Set. This is going to be for women in their 20s, 30s, and 40s who want to prevent or reverse moderate signs of aging. So this will be for the mass majority. And then we also have some customized skincare with the botanicals. And then we also have 1 pack of the Time-Wise Repair. Now this is the skincare line that's going to be for women 50 plus, I even say 40 plus. Women who want to prevent or reverse advanced signs of aging. This sample pack is good for, I would say, probably 1 to 3 days. It just depends on how much she uses, okay? So again, we have options for the rest of the faces that you're going to be seeing in your first month of business. And then also inside here you did get microdermabrasion samples. Again, because we want to keep the cost of the starter kit totally reasonable for everybody, it only costs you $100 and you got all this stuff. Microdermabrasion is not included in your kit, but you do get samples. So guess what? One of these samples you can use on 2 or 3 people. So you can get through your first few parties using these samples until we place your first order and can get you the full size that you can use as a demo. Okay, these are a great way to also share with other people to have them take it home and try it if they're unable to get with you for a facial for whatever reason. And then also satin hands. And again, you get 4 samples of this, 3, step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, the directions are on here. They're really easy to figure out. This is not rocket science, girls. And I would say 1 pack of samples you could probably demo on 3 to 5 people. Just depends on how much of the product you distribute out to them, okay? So that's that. And then you got some color cards. Now these are really fun. And you also got 2 different lip glosses. And these color cards, I would encourage you to save for your second appointment. Now it depends. If you already placed your first order, we probably got you bronzers to use as dash and go for your first appointment. And that's where you're going to do bronzer on the cheeks and the eyes, lip gloss, and mascara. Now at the second appointment, we're going to do eyeshadows and blush and liners and the whole bit. If you've already placed your order and you have bronzers on the way, save these for your second appointment. If you haven't placed your order yet and bronzers are not on the way, then I would encourage you to just do blush and lipstick at your first appointment. Blush and lipstick and mascara at your first appointment. Don't do eyeshadows, you guys, because then they have no reason to book that second appointment with you to be able to try the eyeshadows and all the other products that come along with it, okay? Take my word for it. You want to be able to offer 2 different things at 2 separate appointments so that you can then give her a chance to earn some free products, and you can meet her family and friends, okay? So if you have bronzers, great. Use those for the first appointment. Use the color cards for the second appointment. Now the ideal situation is that one day you'll move from using color cards to actually demoing the full-size palette of all the eyeshadows that we have. That's how I roll, okay? But I've rolled with samples for years, and now I use the full-size product, okay? You have lots of different choices, but that's what comes in your starter kit. Now, the only other thing is we have a foundation finder tool, and this is a great tool, but I found an even better way. If you go on Mary Kay in Touch under Product Central, there's a link called Foundation for All. If you click on that, it'll walk you through the steps of becoming a foundation matching master, and also keep an eye out for a foundation matching video that'll be coming soon, okay? To leave you with this, the very last thing that comes in your starter kit is your consultant's guide. This is your manual. This is your Mary Kay Bible. And it's everything that you need to know to get started. It's called Start Something Beautiful. And inside here, it has a checklist on what you need to do to get started. And it covers everything from what do I say to a customer, to how do I have a party, to how do I build a team, to product knowledge, to what should I give away at a party, to the Mary Kay lingo, like what does Go Give Spirit mean? And or what does Circle of Excellence mean? Everything that you need to know to be successful is in this magazine. So don't just flip through it like some other magazine. Read it. Read it page for page, cover to cover. Highlight it. Take notes. There's inspirational stories of other people in here. And a ton of things that can support you in getting started. So what I would encourage you to do is keep your magazine out, keep your date book out, keep your Mary Kay autobiography out, keep the CD out. Everything else gets put in the kit. The ideal situation is the roll-up bag is going to go here. Your sales tickets, pens, and change are going to go in your hot pink money bag that you will be earning. You got trays and facial cloths and mirrors here. You have your foundations here. You have profile cards and maybe your hostess flyers here. And then what I would do with all these samples is I would just fold them up and put them in one of these, okay? And then also, 2 of these you're going to use for your foundations to go right in here. Remember, we're visualizing. And then this other one, I would put cotton balls, hair ties, and those little clippies, like the alligator clips, I would put those in. And you can put these in here and put them in your starter kit. Okay, this is everything that you need to get started. You may have not yet realized just exactly what it is that you're about to receive from this starter kit that you only paid $100 for, you guys. I'm so excited that I get to be the one to support you in kicking off your Mary Kay business. Bye for now.